welcome each and every one of you to this video. It's a little bit special, I guess. I'm sorry if the sound is not that well right now, because the music is kind of loud. I mean, I think I just can change that, right? I just go to the options and let's. Oh, the menu music is on 100%. That's not what I want. Let's get that. 23 is okay. And the main volume, let's put that down to 40, I guess. Around 40 should be good. Yeah. Anyways, so the reason I was in this killer screen is this is a little bit special video. So I actually did not plan to do a video on Dead by Daylight. I'm just playing this casually every now and then, but yeah, like I think it was yesterday. I just played a game of Dead by Daylight, a few games, and like that. There was one game where I played as the Hillbilly. The Hillbilly is my main killer, as it is right now. I don't play that game so much, so I didn't really have the time to get used to most of the killers. And the Hillbilly just appealed to me very early on, just by playstyle. I actually don't like his visual style too much, even though that costume that you get for free, that's kind of neat. I like it, but in general, I would like to have a more bulky killer, something. The Trapper actually looks really good, if you ask me. Anyways, the Hillbilly is my main character so far. I don't own any DLC killers, and yeah, I had a just very clean game that I liked a lot, and I wanted to share that with you, but that I did not plan on recording it, as you might know if you listen to what I just said. So yeah, I have no voice clip there, so it's just the game without any commentary. But if you enjoy that kind of stuff, you can watch that. This is basically the loadout I had that game, not the add-ons. I think I had something along the lines of this one together with that one. I think that would be basically my loadout in that game, and I just picked something like that. I think that was more or less the loadout I had. The abilities definitely. Oh wait. Was basically this. That basically was the loadout I had that game, I think. Maybe I used less good add-ons, but I think it were these two. Might be wrong. Might have just picked up some grays. Anyways, I hope you like to watch me killing some people, because that is what is going to happen in this next part of the video, and I hope you enjoy it. Have fun with it, and I'm going to say goodbye right now. Goodbye. So I'm back. I said no. I said goodbye, but I'm here again now, and that has a reason. Excuse me. So I wanted to just say a few things about the game that you just witnessed, and a few things about the video itself. So about the game, basically three things. First of all, it wasn't that clean. I just rewatched it myself, and I just noticed that I did a lot of like stupid mistakes. I mean, the chainsaw rush where I bumped into objects were the very obvious ones, but I think it was pretty obvious that I also like misread some scratch marks, and my tracking wasn't that well. But like in the chase, I mostly did fine. But then again, nowadays, like I played a few games after that one, and I got a little bit more warm with the game actually, and now I would say like I should have used more chainsaw rush, for example. I think especially in chases, they're really good if you know how to use them. I didn't really know how to use them that effectively when I played that game. I only got those like cheeky when I just went into a direction, into a location, and then I just got them. So but overall, even though I did, it wasn't that clean. I think it was a okay game. It was okay and it was successful. So the survivors weren't the smartest, to be honest. But still, it was, I think, a very fulfilling game, and I think it was a thrilling hunt. So the second thing I want to address is, you might wonder why I refused to hang that one survivor on the hook, that one that in the end bled out. That was because that survivor was an object of obsession. And if you don't know the game, like I did not have any perks that make an object of obsession, so I kind of thought that person might have decisive strike. And what decisive strike does is it lets you escape my grip instantly if you manage to pull off a skill check one time. I don't know if you can. It can be triggered multiple times in one game, but with the cooldown. But in the end, it makes, like, I really hate that skill, because the way I dealt with it, just leaving that guy lying on the ground, I think that's actually most of the time a very good idea to do, playing against these guys, except for they're so very close, then you might be able to juggle them there by pulling them up and just dropping them again after 2 steps, stuff like that. But other than that, most likely it's a bad idea to just leave them lying on the ground, because then another survivor will have to take the time and pick them up at some point, and it slows them down a little bit more. And actually, like, I hate that skill, because like it lets you, it prevents you from being punished for doing mistakes, because if you get downed, you did something wrong. Maybe not that much if you manage to waste a lot of time of the killer, but if you just screw up that fast like that person did, but you got decisive strike, and then yeah, you it's basically the insurance. You can play absolutely poorly and still just take way too much time than a killer can afford to spend with you to get you on a hook one time. That skill basically is pretty bullshit if you ask me, and it was a mistake, but that's just my opinion. Well, not just my opinion, but it is my opinion. So yeah, that was why I didn't pick that person up and just let it lie there. And the third thing is the chase in the end. I had a sped up part after I killed the third survivor, and I was just looking for the last one. That person just hid so long. I don't really get why, because that person just should have moved a little bit around the map. I believe that person was like where I found that person from the start of the like when I killed the other person. I think at that point that like when I killed the third survivor, the last survivor just was at that one spot and was just circling around that object to avoid being seen by me. And it's really just not getting you anywhere. If you're the last survivor, just go and look for the hatch. It's very likely, especially if you're not hurt. That person wasn't hurt. If you're not hurt at that point, very high chance to escape by taking the trapdoor, the hatch. But that person did not do that, and I searched for that person for a very long time. The sped up thing was like 8 times faster than it was originally, and it was like 42 seconds in the video still. It's like almost, you watch almost a minute of just sped up material where I'm searching that person, and it was 8 times faster than it originally was. So that means that person hit away for more than 5 minutes and 30 seconds. Like, if you like, the sped up time didn't start at the moment I hooked the other person. So if you take that to consideration, it's almost 6 minutes that that person was just sitting on one point in the map, just waiting for me to catch that person. Like, that was really stupid. Yeah, that was about the match you just witnessed. I'm just taking way too much time. Did not plan this video to be so long. Anyways, the other thing I wanted to talk about is this kind of video, like this, just uploading something that I recorded, or I just saved the recording. Well, I was just playing for myself, not planning on doing the recording stuff. So, do you enjoy that, or don't you enjoy that? Do you want to see more of those, or do you want me to just do post comment over it? Maybe that is something you would enjoy. Because in the end, I'm not uploading stuff to YouTube because I want to watch my YouTube videos, and I know I don't have a lot of viewers, but it's enough if one person watches the video and likes it. So if that one person just right now watching this video, just go into the comments and post me a comment if you want more of those videos where I don't talk and just show gameplay. Maybe you don't even want me to talk in the end of the video. Just say that. If you don't want to hear my voice but want to see the gameplay, just type that down, let me know that. And I don't really care too much for likes or dislikes, because I much rather have constructive criticism that is worded out. Because a thumb up, it's like, okay, I know I did good, thank you, but what did I good? And if I have a thumb down, what did I do wrong? Let me know that. Let me know if you want to have more of that, because, like, very often I just play for myself, and then I just have something like this game where I'm like, I kinda wish I would have, like, now commented this, planned this as a video so I could upload that. What I really hate is if I have the headphones on and record my voice with it, but not commentate, because I don't plan on doing a video, because then you basically just have a gameplay clip where you in the meantime just hear me breathing or do some noise every now and then, like or something like that. No one wants that, but maybe you want that, maybe you want that. Anyways, just let me know in the comments if you like that kind of video or not, or if you want me to do post audio comment over the video when I have something like this. Just a little bit of constructive criticism. Yeah, and that's it. This video is way too long. I still hope people enjoy this, and I'm going to see you in my next video, which is most likely a Mega Man video or something about Red Dead Redemption. Red Dead Redemption? Yeah, I think it's Red Dead Redemption, right? Yeah. Red Dead Redemption 2. I'm just streaming that right now, and as I'm talking right now, I'm sitting at my PC and I'm downloading the video clips of my streaming sessions to make a kind of make some highlight videos out of it, of my playthrough, or maybe I do both. I also have in mind a compilation of horse crashes, because they look absolutely hilarious, and I'm so bad at riding the horses that I have a lot of moments where you can just watch me being stupid with my horse, and maybe people enjoy that. And I hope you have a nice day. Goodbye.